Now look at big tech, the big technology companies which we spend so much time coverage. Look at how much money they have stashed overseas. Apple has $253 billion, Google $60 billion, Microsoft $132, Facebook $12, Amazon $8 billion. Now, a big part of the tax plan would bring that money back home to the United States. It will be taxed at a very low rate. Scott Galloway is with us again, NYU Stern Professor of Business, and he joins us now. Scott, I think that this new tax deal forces the money to come back. They're going to tax it whether it comes back or not. It's a deemed repatriation tax. I say that money goes to big tech shareholders in the form of buybacks and dividends. What say you?
Yeah, Stuart, in sum, I think you're right. It's not as if these companies are lacking for cash. Amazon can now access the credit markets for a lower cost of capital than China. And even if with all of Apple's cash overseas, it has such an incredible balance sheet with, I think last year it had more cash on hand than the entire stock market value of Russia. These companies are not lacking for access to capital. So the notion that all of a sudden this repatriation of cash that buttresses their balance sheet is going to result in incremental investments, it just doesn't ring true.
Yeah, I mean, it could be used for mergers. I mean, it's a lot of money. You could buy just about anything you want with that money. But I agree with you. I don't think it's going to be, Apple's not going to build a new computer plant in California. And Amazon's not going to build this, that, or Microsoft's not going to build a new plant somewhere in Texas. I just don't see that happening.
When you have the kind of cash Apple has overseas, you may not have access to it, but you have access to the borrowing capacity against it. Right now, with Apple's cash, they could buy Disney for cash. They could buy Netflix for cash. They could, I mean, you could literally see, and they just did this, you could build the largest headquarters in the world. Okay, they've already done that. So this will come back. It will most likely buttress the balance sheets. I don't know if it's a share buyback, which they'll probably get some pressure to do, maybe an increased dividend in the case of Apple. But these companies like to have a lot of dry powder. So the net effect of this is that cash number we talk about is just going to go up.
Extraordinary stuff. I have to tell you, though, we had Amazon kind of hinting that its big headquarters development is going to be around Atlanta. They hired a lobbyist who's going to Georgia, and their legislative session begins next month. So there's this speculation that it's Atlanta for the new headquarters. What's your input on that?
Well, this might be sort of a, someone winks at you and you misinterpret it. This is, I'm not sure one lobbyist makes the HQ2 of the most successful company in the world, but there's a lot to like about Atlanta. It's a major hub, a gateway city in terms of flights, in terms of logistical convenience. Also, what's not talked about is Atlanta has a crown jewel in the eyes of Amazon, and that is Georgia Tech. There hasn't been a company, I would argue, that's created more than $10 billion in shareholder value in a 12-month period that isn't a bike ride from a world-class engineering university. So you have that with Atlanta. But again, the key criteria for any headquarters is someone who's served on a number of corporate boards, is where the CEO wants to spend more time. And that's why I still think it's going to be your and my home, Stuart. I think the second headquarters is going to be in the New York metropolitan area.
Whoa, out on a limb there, Scott Galloway, out on a limb. Why would all those big pay executives want to move to New Jersey or New York when they're going to be... You're laughing. You're laughing. No executive wants to travel to a high-tax state when they can't deduct those local income taxes, you know?
Yeah, but what you have with New York is you now have the only major metro in the U.S. that has 3 world-class universities, Cornell Tech, Columbia, and now NYU. And the key to all of this is the ability to attract and retain the most talented young people in the world. And there isn't a 22-year-old in America that doesn't think, hey, I wouldn't mind spending a few years in New York. And New York is right now the most interesting place in the world for young people, and that is the key for Amazon. Universities, the ability to attract and retain young talent. And also, again, the #1 indicator, predictor, would be to get Jeff Bezos' tail number on his private jet and see where he spends the most time on evenings and weekends. That's where the second headquarters will be.
Very good, very good. Well done, young Scott Galloway. You'll be back. Thanks very much, Scott. Good stuff. Appreciate it.